Hello, everybody, and welcome to Atlanta, Georgia for the Dixie 500 at Atlanta International Raceway. This is race 29 of 30, and the championship could be decided today. Starting 7th and 11th car, Cale Yarborough, all he has to do is finish 29th or higher, and he will be your 1976 Winston Cup champion this year. No matter if Benny wins the race and leads the most laps, all Cale has to do is finish 29th or better, and this championship is over. And we go to Ontario next week, and Cale will get to enjoy himself. Let's go to the starting grid here for the Dixie 500. You got Buddy Baker on the pole in the 15 car. Outside pole is Dave Marcus in the 71. Starting third, David Pearson in the 21. Starting fourth is King Richard Petty in the 43. Starting fifth, Donnie Allison in the 28. Starting sixth, Sam Summers in the 27. Like I told you, the points leader in the 11 car, Cale Yarborough, will be starting seventh. Starting eighth, Bobby Allison in the 2 car. Starting ninth is Darrell Waltrip in the 88. Starting 10th is Chuck Bound in the 01. And starting 11th is Benny Parsons in the 72. He's got some work to do to get up to the top there and stay up there. Starting 12th is James Hilton in the 48. Starting 13th is Lenny Pond in the 54. Starting 14th is Neil Bonnet in the 12. Starting 15th is Terry Bivens in the 30. Starting 16th, a young kid out of Kannapolis, Ralph Earnhardt's boy, Dale Earnhardt. Starting 17th is Frank Warner in the 79. Starting 18th is Jack Donahue in the 7. Starting 19th, Richard Childress in the 3. Starting 20th is Richie Ponch in the 99. Starting 21st is Dave Cisco in the 05. Starting 22nd rather in the 40 car is DK Yorick. Starting 23rd is Dick Brooks in the 90. Starting 24th is Grant Adcox in the 41. Starting 25th is Billy McGinnis in the 50. Starting 26th is Bruce Hill in the 47. Starting 27th is Cecil Gordon in the 24. Starting 28th in the 49 is Spencer GC. Starting 29th is Sonny Easley in the 55. Starting 30th is Jimmy Means in the 52. Starting 31st is Skip Manny in the 92. Starting 32nd is Bobby Wowack in the 36. Starting 33rd is Dick May in the 25. Starting 34th is Cuckoo Marlin in the 14. Starting 35th, J.D. McDuffie in the 70. And shotgun to the field is Gene Felton starting in the 93 car. How's it going, Philip? Like I say, the championship could be decided here tonight. All Yarborough has to do is finish 29th or better. So we're going to go to the green flag. Buddy Baker's going to lead us there in that 15 Bud Moore car. Here we go. And we got a top group of problem already in the top group. Let's see who has the problem. And it will be Cuckoo Marlin in the 14 car. And he has an engine problem and will finish 36th. Of course, every car that falls out of the race is going to help Yarborough. Like I say, if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars fall out of the race, Yarborough will wrap up the championship. Already 1 car out of the race. We go to turn number 2. A 50-turn race here at Atlanta, 500 miles. And right away, we got a middle group with a problem. What kind of problem is this one? And this time it's our leader, of course, Buddy Baker, with a problem, a 36. What kind of problems Buddy has? He has a vibration problem. He'll drop to the front of the bottom group. At least he's still in the race. Let's see if Dave Marcus can get the lead here. Yes, he can. See who moves up to the top group. There's Bobby Allison. He moves up there. Let's see who moves up here to the middle group. Can Richie move up in that car? No, he can't. How about Dave Cisco? Yes, he can. Makes Richie go back to 21st because our leader now is running 20th. As we go to turn number 3, Dave Marcus is now your leader. And we got a top group of trouble. Geez, you Pete's, what kind of race is this going to be? Trouble already. Well, -1 to the repair if anybody is caught up in this race. So here we go. Dave Marcus with a 5. He doesn't make it through. So Marcus is first one involved in the wreck. How David Pearson make out here? He's involved in the wreck. How about Richard Petty? Can he avoid the wreck? The king avoids the wreck. How about Donnie Allison? No, Donnie's involved in the wreck, meaning we will be going to the middle group. Summers, can he avoid the wreck? No, Summers is involved in the wreck. Yarborough, can he avoid it? Yes, he does. He avoids the wreck. How about Bobby Allison? Can he avoid the wreck? No, he's involved in it. So we go to the middle group. First up is DW in that 88 car. He can't avoid it. How about Chuck Bound in that 01? No, he's involved in the wreck. Benny Parsons, can he escape? Benny, he makes it through. James Hilton, that 48 car, he makes it through. Lenny Pond in that 54, he makes it through. How about Neil Bonnet in that 12 car? He makes it through. Terry Bivens, he's not going to make it through. Terry's involved in the wreck. Here's this kid out of Kannapolis, Dale Earnhardt. Can he make it through? No, he's involved in the wreck. Next up is Frank Warner, 79 car. Does he make it through? Yes, he does. How about Jack Donahue? Can he make it through? Can he escape this mess? No, he can't. Richard Childress. These two cars got to make it through or we'll be going to the bottom group. Here's Childress, and he doesn't make it through, so we will be going to the bottom group. So we'll be moving these guys on up. Cisco, can he make it through? No, he can't. So here we go with the bottom group. First up is Baker. And of course, Buddy ain't going to make it through because he has no luck at all. Here comes Richie Panchy. And does he make it through? Whoa. He's all over the road. No, he doesn't. DK in the 40 car. He makes it through. How about Mr. Brooks in Jeannie Donlevy's car? He's not making it through with a 9. Grant in the 41. Can he make it through? No, he can't. Next up is Bill McGinnis with a 7. Does he make it through? No, he doesn't. How about Mr. Hill in the 47 car with a 6? He doesn't make it through. These guys are all wrecking back here. Cecil Gordon, he doesn't make it through with a 10. Spencer, can he make it through? Yes, he can. Spencer makes it through. Easily, he make it through. No, he can't. Jimmy Means, he doesn't make it through either. Skip Manny now. Skip makes it through. How about Bobby Wowak? Bobby's not going to make it through. Next up is Dick May in the 25 car. He doesn't make it through either. Down to the last two cars here. JD, he makes it through. And now Gene Felton, can he make it through? Yes, he does with an 11. Okay, we'll subtract 1, so most of these guys are going to need a 6 to stay in the race. First up is Dick May. He needs a 6, and he doesn't get it. Atlanta bites him in the butt. He rolls a 7. Normally that would have been good enough to stay in the race. So Dick May finishes 34th. Here's Bobby Wowak. He doesn't stay in the race. They can't get that car fixed, so Wowak will finish 33rd. Next up is Jimmy Smut Means in the 52 car. He doesn't get the car fixed. He'll finish 32nd in the 52. How about Sonny Easley in the 55? He gets his car fixed. How about Cecil Gordon? They get this car fixed? No, they can't. The 24 car will finish 31st rather. Next up is Bruce Hill in the 47. He gets his car repaired. He's back out on the track. How about McGinnis here in the 50 car? No, the 50 car finished 30th. One more car falls out of this race, and your Winston Cup champion is going to be Cale Yarborough. Here comes Grant Adcock. He can't get his car repaired, so there you go. Your Winston Cup champion for 1979 is going to be Cale Yarborough. There is 29 cars out of the race. He only had to finish 29th or better. There you go. Your Winston Cup champion for 1979 is Cale Yarborough. Now, see if Dick Brooks can get his car back on the track. Yes, he can. How about Richie Panchi? No. The 99 car finished 28th. Buddy Baker, can he get his car back out there? Of course not. Wouldn't be in 1976 if Baker was able to fix his car. Next up is Dave Sisko. He gets his car fixed. He's back out there. How about Childress? No, Richard Childress will finish 26th. Donahue in the 7 car, can he get back out there? Yes, he can. How about Earnhardt in the 30 car? Yes, he can. He's back out there running. Terry Bivens, he get back out there? Yes, he can. He's still running. Chuck Bound? No, the 01 will finish 25th. DW in that die guard car. Can he get back out there? No, he can't. The 88 will finish 24th rather. And Bobby Allison in the Penske car, he can't get back out on the track. He'll finish 23rd. Now Summers in the 27 car. He gets his car fixed. He's back out on the track. How about Donnie Allison? Nope. The 28 car of Donnie Allison will finish 22nd. How about the Woods brothers? Can they get David back out on the track? He needed a 8 and got it. Woods brothers did a good job getting him back out there. And now Dave Marcus. And he's back out on the track. Oh, cool, Philip. All righty, we got 20. We got 22 cars running right now. Here we go. That's turn number 6 now. And we got a middle group of control in the middle group. First up is Cisco. 3-3-5. And he gets Hilton. Goes from 19th up to 4th. Next up is Dale Earnhardt. 3. Needed a 2. Next up is Summers with a 1-4-2. Lenny Pond holds him off. Next up is Dave Marcus in the 71. Not with a 1-1, he's not. How about Gene Fulton here with a 1-5-4? He gets Neil Bonnet and takes over 6th. Nice job by Gene. Skip Manning's up next. Skip has a problem. What kind of problem Skip have? 66, he loses his engine. So Skip Manning will fall out of the race. So the 92 race. Okay, Spencer now. See what he can do. Can he get out of this middle group? 3, 2, 2. Nope. And last one's DK with a 3, 2, 4. And Benny holds him off. See who moves up here to the middle group. First up is Dick Brooks. No, Dick Brooks moves up to 19th. Leaves us with 21 cars on the track. Here we go now to turn number 7, our first pit stop of the race. We got a middle group 6 and 3 switch. And let's see if any of these drivers back here in the middle group gets a chip. How about DK's up first? No, he doesn't get one. Spencer? Nope. JD? Not with boxcars. Neil Bonnet? No, he needed a 3. How about Hilton? Not with a 9, he doesn't. Dick Brooks? Snake Eyes. Dick Brooks will get a chip. Summers? Not with a 7, he won't. Terry Bivens? Not with an 11. Earnhardt? Not with a 6. How about Donahue in the 7 car? Not with an 8. Dave Marcus? Not with a 10. And last one's David Pearson. Not with an 11. See if anybody can beat Richard out of the pits here. Okay. And Frank Warner takes over the lead in that 79 car. Good job by Frank. So we move on to turn number 8. Got a middle group of skill. He's got the skill. First up is David Pearson. Not with a 6, he's not going nowhere. And the only car with skill is Dick Brooks. And he's got a chip. A 266 gets it without using this chip. Moves up to 7th. On to turn number 9. Got another middle group of smart. How many smart drivers we got back here? David Pearson's double smart. Could get the lead here. Not with a 2-1, he's not. Second chance here. Not with a 3-1, he's not. Marcus is double smart, but he's got a problem with that 6 roll. What kind of problems Dave got? He's got a tire rub. He'll drop to the front of the bottom group. Next up is Bivens. A 3-4-4. And he gets Lenny Pond. Goes from 15th up to 5th. Nice job by Terry. James Hilton double smart could get the lead. A 3-4-4. Terry doesn't keep that lead on 5th place very long. Hilton moves up. Now he's going for the lead. And it'll take a 4, 5, or a 6 to beat Frank Warner. A 3-6. Look at that. James Hilton goes from 13th up to the lead. Great job by him on turn number 9. Cars flying around Atlanta. And that's it. And we'll see who moves up here to the middle group. And Bruce Hill will move up. We go to turn 10. And we got a top group of TV. So Benny with a shot to move up here to the lead. Takes a 4, 5, or 6 to beat James. A 5-2, nope. And Yarborough with a shot at the lead here. 4-6, he gets it done. He's trying to win this race. He's already got that championship sewed up. Now Yarborough just wants to add to his total. He's got 9 wins this year. We move to turn number 11. We got a top group of skill. Anybody got skill up here? Richard Petty says he's got some skill. A 1-6, he sure does. He gets the lead from Yarborough here on turn number 11. Benny Parsons got some skill too, going after the king, but not with a 6-1, he doesn't. On to turn 12. And we got a duel. 6 cars in the middle. David will definitely try it. He's going after Cisco. He gets him. He gets a chip. Cisco, to avoid wrecking, needs a 6 or lower. Doesn't get it. He's not happy with Pearson, that's for sure. We're still in the first part of the race, so he'll need a 6 to stay in the race and get that car fixed. Doesn't get it. The 0-5 of Cisco is not happy at all with David Pearson. Did not think that was necessary to be wrecking him now. So that'll bring out a caution. Everybody will move up. When you have 20 cars running in the race here, your leaders, Richard Petty, 2nd, Hilton, 3rd, Parsons, 4th, Yarborough, 5th, Warner, 6th, Felton, 7th, Brooks, 8th, Pearson, 9th, Urick, and rounding out the top 10 is Spencer. How's it going, Ken? As we move to turn number 14 now. Got another duel. This time it'll be again the 6 cars in the middle. And Dave Marcus will give it a shot here, going after DK. He gets him. See if DK can avoid wrecking. He needs a 7. Doesn't get it. DK's wrecked. He's not happy with Marcus. And again, he needs a 6 to stay in the race. Sorry about that. He needs a 7 to stay in the race. And he gets it. He drops back to 20th, but he stays in the race. That brings out a caution. On to turn number 16. And another duel. This time it's the 4 car. Frank Warner, he's not going to. He's happy where he's at. We go to our second pit stop of the race. And we got the top group, and it's 2 and 4 switches spots. Let's see if any of these guys in the top group can get a chip. First up is the King. That Petty crew comes through and gets Richard out quick. How about James Hilton? No. Frank Warner? No. How about Junior in that 11 team? No. Benny needs a nice pit stop and get up there. He doesn't get it, though. Let's make sure. Yeah, he does. He's a 8, gets a 7. How about Gene Felton here? He gets a nice pit stop. Good job by that 93 team. How about Junie Donlevy in that 90 color? They get a nice pit stop. 2 chips. That car's looking impressive. See if anybody can beat the King out of the pits here. And Benny beats him out, but Richard will use that chip to hold him off. We go on to turn 18. We got another middle group. This time it's control. Earnhardt's got control. Not with the 6 though. Earnhardt blows up. The 30 car will finish 19th. Next up is Spencer. A 4 not happening. Neil Bonnet 2 chances here. Not with a 5-1. How about a 4? Nope, you needed a 3. Lenny Pond 2 chances here. Get up in that top group, maybe get the lead. How about a 4? 2-4. And Gene holds him off with that chip. He's got another crack at it though. Not with a 6, he's not. Sam Summers gets a chance to move up. Not with a 5, he won't. Dave Marcus with the chip. A 6-4-6, so he'll have to use his chip, but he gets 5th place. Knocks James Hilton back to 9th. And David Pearson does not have control. No longer have a bottom group now. As we go to turn number 19. We got a middle group of skill. Skill in the middle group. Lenny Pond's got skill. A 1-6-1's not getting it done. And David with skill and a chip. A 2-4-6. He gets Dave Marcus and doesn't need to use his chip. Moves up to 5th. On to turn 20. Another middle group. This time it's skill again. And Lenny Pond first up. A 3-6-4. And Yarborough holds him off. And he's the only one with skill now in that middle group. On to turn 21. Top group of heat. Anybody got the heat? Dick Brooks got heat and 2 chips. It takes a 6 to beat Richard. So he'll need to use one of those chips, but Dick Brooks gets the lead in that 90 car. Still got a chip. Richard would have got an extra chip for leading 10 laps if it wasn't for that pass. Anybody else got heat? Nope. On to turn 22. And we got another duel. This time it's the 5 cars in the middle group. Neither one of them will try anything. On to turn 23. We got a top group of smart. How many smart drivers we got? Yarborough smart. It'll take a 4, 5, or 6 to beat Dick Brooks. A 6-2 not happening. Frank Warner smart. A 2-5. Dick Brooks will have to use his chip to hold him off. David Pearson with a chip and 2 smart. A 1-4. And he gets him without using his chip. Good job by that 21 team. Gets David up there on turn number 23 with his chip. And Benny Parsons smart and a chip. Takes a 6 to get him. He doesn't. Let's see if they use their chips. Yes, they do. That's turn 23. On to turn 24. Got a middle group of control. First up is DK. And that 40 car. A 2-4-3. and he gets Dick Brooks. Brooks goes from the lead the whole way back to 19th. DK in that 40 car up in the top 5 now. Spencer has a control. A 163. Yarborough holds him off. Neil Bonnet and that Alabama gang has got 2 controls. But he rolls triples, 3 4s. What kind of problems Neil got? He blows an engine. Neil Bonnet is out of this race. He'll finish 18th, or 19th rather. So where's old Neil? That blows up. Lenny Pond 2 chances. A 3-5-4 gets Frank Warner, and he's got a shot at the lead going after Pearson. Takes a 5 or 6 to beat David. Lenny Pond rolls triple deuces. What kind of problems he got? A 36. He's got a vibration. He'll drop down to the bottom group, but there is none, so he'll go to the middle group there. Summers now with a shot at the top group. A 166. He gets Yarborough. Goes from 10th up to 7th. James Hilton, 2 chances here. Not with a 1-1, he's not. How about a 5? That ain't happening. He needed a 4. Last one's Dave Marcus. A 3-1-5. And he goes from 8th up to 2nd. Knocks Benny back to 8th. And we'll see who moves up to the top group. Benny Parsons, can he get back up there? He gets back up there. Alrighty, on to turn 25, halfway through. Cross flags are out. And we got a bottom group, nobody in the bottom group. Turn 26. We got a duel. It is the 6 cars in the middle. Lenny Pond's going to be happy. He ain't trying to wreck. We go to our pit stop. Turn 27. It'll be a middle 1 and 4 switch. Alrighty. See if Mr. Donahue can get a chip. No. How about Hill? Can he get a chip? No. Frank Warner? No. Terry Bivens? No. Spencer? No. JD? No. Hilton? No. Yarborough? Yes. Junior gets Yarborough out in good time. How about Easley? No. Mr. Brooks, Jimmy Donlevy, can he get that car out there quick? Nope. And last, Lenny Pond. And Lenny gets out nicely. Okay, can anybody beat David out of the pits here? And the King gets the lead back here on turn number 27. On to turn number 28. We bottom group, no bottom group. Turn 29. We got a middle group of reflex in the middle group. First up is Dick Brooks. Now 90 car. How about a 4-5-5? He gets Summers, goes from 18th up to 6th. Sonny Easley in a 55 car. A 3-1-3. He gets DK, goes from 17th up to 2nd. Nice job by Sonny Easley in that 55 car. JD's got 2 chances. 555's not good. DK's got a problem. A 15 cut tire causes a wreck. Roll for trouble. And a caution comes out. We are now in the middle part of the race. So it'll take a 4 for JD to get back in this race. No. JD will finish 18th. And that brings out a caution, so everybody will just move up. Got 17 cars still running. Takes us to turn 31. We got a middle of a rare problem. Kind of rare problem we got in the middle here. A 52 pit crew incident. So we got a pit crew incident between Summers and DK. Go to turn number 32. No bottom group. Turn 33. Another bottom group. Turn 34. Top group of heat plus a problem. Who's got the heat? First up is Dick Brooks. Takes a 6 to beat Richard. A 1-4, nope. And that was the only car with heat. And poor Summers in the 27 car blows up. He'll finish 17th. So we move on to turn number 35. Middle group of star. Any stars back here? Terry Bivens is a star. Not with a 5, he's not going nowhere. Bruce Hill's a star. A 3-5-2. Dick Brooks holds him off. And that's it for that turn. Turn 36. Another bottom group. On to turn 37, another pit stop here. We got a middle group 4 and 2 switch. Alrighty, first up is Yarborough. Can Junior get him another chip? Yes, he can. Yarborough's looking good with 2 chips. How about Lenny Pond? No. How about Spencer? No. Hilton? No. Warner? Warner gets a chip. Good job. That 79 crew's been doing well. Terry Bivens. Yeah, Terry gets a chip. How about Donahue in the 7 car? No, not with box cars. Hill, no. Last one's DK. No. See if anybody can beat Richard out of the pits here. If they don't, Richard will get a chip. And David Pearson beats Richard out of the pits. They're going back and forth with these pit stops here. Woods Brothers did a good job. As we move on to turn 38. We got a top group of skill plus a problem. Benny's got skill. Take a 6 though to get David. 4-1 no. Dick Brooks got skill. A 1-6 gets that 90 car back up front. Here on turn 38. Richard Petty's got skill, and he'll take a 5 or 6 to get Dick. 5-3, nope. And that's it. And the problem is poor Bruce Hill. The 47 car blows up. He'll finish 16th. So we move on to turn 39. We got a top group reflex in the top group. Benny's got reflex. It'll take a 5 or 6 to get Dick Brooks. A 4-5. Benny gets the lead. First time he's led today. David Pearson's got reflex. It'll take a 6 to beat Benny. All triple ones. Something's wrong with the Woods Brothers. 21. What kind of problems David got? 64. Engine problem. Roll for repair. And we are in the last third of the race. So David falls out of the race. David Pearson will finish 15th in the Woods Brothers. Next up is the King trying to get the lead from Benny. A 3-6. Richard gets the lead. Next up is Dave Marcus. It'll take a 6 to beat Richard. 3-2. Nope. Sonny Easley, 2 chances at the lead here. 1-6. How about that? The 55 car gets the lead. Turn 39. A lot of action on turn 39. We go to turn 40 after we see who moves up here. Yarborough moves up with 2 chips. He's looking good. Going for 2 races in a row. Won the championship already. Could be a great day for Yarborough in that Junior Johnson car. We got a dual 4 car in the top group. Gene Fulton, he'll be happy we can stay there. Turn 41, top group of reflex. Yarborough's got reflex, 2 of them, and 2 chips. It'll take a 5 or a 6 to beat easily. A 5-6, he gets him without using any of them chips. This ain't looking good for the rest of them. Dick Brooks takes a 6 to beat Yarborough. A 3-5, nope. Benny Parsons going after him. 5-3, nope. Dave Marcus. 5-1, nope. And the King, Richard with a 6-3, no. Turn 42. Got a middle group of smart plus a problem. Anybody smart back here? First one up is James Hilton. He's double smart. A 3, 4, 6. He gets Filton, moves up to 5th, and now he's got a shot at the lead. It'll take a 6 to beat Yarborough. 5, 4, nope. And Terry Bivens is smart with chip. A 5, he's going to need to use the chip. And he knocks Richard back to 10th and moves up to 2nd. Nice job by Terry. Frank Warner's got a chip and he's smart. A 1, 6, 1. He'll need to use his chip. Moves up to 7th. And Lenny Pond is not smart. And Dave Marcus has a problem. What kind of problems does Dave have? 14. Cut tire. He drops to the bottom group. So Dave goes from 3rd down to 14th. See who moves up here to the top group. And Lenny Pond will move up with the chip. So we move on to turn 43. Top group of Control takes a 6 to beat Yarborough. Lenny Pond has a chip though. A 4, 5. He doesn't get him. He'll use his chip and make Yarborough burn a chip. Frank Warner, 2 chances. 5, 3, no. And a 5, 5, no. James Hilton, 2 chances. 1, 4, no. And a 1, 2, no. Benny Parsons has it. If he can get him, not with a 4, 5. And Terry doesn't have Control. Move on to turn 44. We got a top group of a problem. And Dick Brooks got a problem. What problems Dick Brooks have? 54. He's bumped from behind, from the side, and poor Dick Brooks will be out of this race. He'll finish 14th in that 90 car. See if Sonny Easley can get back up into the top group. No. How about the King? The King gets back up there. Only 13 cars running. We move on to turn 45. We got a top group of Smart. Takes a 6 to beat Yarborough. Frank Warner, Smart. A 3, 6. Yarborough uses his chip though. James Hilton's got 2 chances at him. A 5, 5, nope. A 1, 2, no. Benny Parsons. 4, 4, no. And a 5, 2, no. Terry Bivens with a shot at him. And a wrong 6, 6, 4. Turn 46. 50 miles to go here at Atlanta. We got a top group of TV. Benny with a shot at the lead here. 3, 5. It took a 6 to beat him. Money pit stops, last pit stop of the race. And it'll be both groups, 2 and 6. Switch spots. There is no 6 in the middle group. First up is Yarborough. Junior comes through, gets him a chip. How about Bivens? Bivens gets a chip. Nice job by the 30 crew. The King, Richard Petty, excuse me, no chip for the King. James Hilton, nope. How about Frank Warner? No. Lenny Pond gets a chip. How about that 72 crew? They get a chip for Benny. Sonny Easley. No chip for Sonny. Gene Felton. No chip for Gene. None for Spencer. None for Donahue. DK. Nope. Last one's Dave Marcus. And no. Can anybody beat Yarborough out of the pits here? 1-6, nope. Turn 48. 3 turns to go. 30 miles here at Atlanta. We got a top group of stars. Any stars in the top group? Terry Bivens is a star with a chip. And it'll take a 5 or a 6 to beat Yarborough. 5-6. Didn't get it done. Will he burn the chip? No, he won't. Turn 48. We got a top group of problem in the last 10 turns, so we got a problem. And it'll be Dave Marcus again with the problem. 53 handling. Dave Marcus will finish 13th in the 71 car. And here we go. White flag is out. Can Cale Yarborough win the race and the championship? He's already got the championship. And it'll be control. It'll take a 6 to beat him. First up is Frank Warner. Doesn't get it. He has 2 chances, though. Frank does. Nope. James Hilton, 2 chances. Not with that 4-4. One 5, nope. Richard Petty. 3-5, nope. Benny Parsons. 5-6. Yarborough uses its chip. Benny uses his chip and gets the lead. So Yarborough will not win this race. Wait a second. Yarborough's got another chip. He led 10 turns here. So Yarborough still has a chip. Okay. Lenny Pond, 2 chances at him with a chip. 6-5. He'll burn the chip. Make Yarborough burn his. Here's the last chance here. 3-4. Terry Bivens doesn't have control. Junior Johnson is celebrating a victory and the championship here. Your winner, Cale Yarborough, and that Junior Johnson Holly Farms Chevrolet, his 10th win of the year and the Winston Cup Championship. He'll be partying in Atlanta and back in North Wilkesboro in Wilkes County. Terry Bivens, nice job. Finishes 2nd. Lenny Pond with a nice run, finishes 3rd. Benny Parsons will finish 2nd, probably in the points. Finishes 4th. Wasn't much he could do the way Yarborough was running. The King, Richard Petty, finishes in the top 5. Finishing 6th is James Hilton in that 48. Finishing 7th in the 79 car is Frank Warner. Sonny Easley in that 55 had a good race, finishing 8th. Gene Felton in that 93 car, finishing in the top 10. Good job, Bob Gene, here at Atlanta. 49 of Spencer finishes 10th. Nice top 10 for him. Just outside the top 10 in that 7 car is Jack Donahue. And last car still running, finishing 12th, is DK in that 40 car. I want to thank Philip Reynolds. Check out his great channel. He's doing Stone Cold Hockey. And Ken Castro for stopping in here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Like I say, Kel Yarborough, your winner and your 1976 Winston Cup champion. We still got one more race out in Ontario, California. Y'all have a great evening. You take care. Until next time. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell for reminders. On your way out, leave any comments you want and hit that like button. Y'all take care.